Hello, I'm Donna Bell,
And I'm Darren Elizaris.
and we want to welcome you to our program, This Week in the Valley. Here you will meet people that are making a difference in our community and learn about events taking place all over the area.
Joining us this week are Macon Area Chamber of Commerce Director Darla Wiggins and several others with information about the upcoming Party in the Park, fireworks display at the Long Branch Lake, and Patrick Clark with Harvest TV to tell you about his new hunting show coming to CVTV.
The 4th of July is this week. It's such a special time because this is the day we celebrate Independence Day. We think of July 4th, 1776 as a day that represents independence from British rule and the birth of the United States of America as an independent nation.
It's a time when we pause, step back, and assess who we are, what we have, and how we got it. We are Americans. We have freedom. We have it because many before us fought and died for it.
Are you proud to be an American? If you Google that question and you come up with more than 97 million different sites with views on opposite ends of the spectrum, from no, I'm not proud of this country, it's a mess, to a profound yes with a real sincere appreciation for the freedoms we have been afforded.
So, are you proud to be an American? If so, how do you show it?
There are many ways to show pride in your country. You can respect the leaders, whether you agree with their ideals or not. They are the authority, and you should honor that. If you disagree with what's happening, you have the freedom to get involved and work toward the changes you feel are necessary.
Showing off your red, white, and blue is a great way to display your love for this country. And anytime you're at an event, a parade, a sporting event, and the flag passes you, stand up as you see it, come into your line of vision, and as a sign of respect.
When an announcement is made that the national anthem is going to be sung, stand up, remove your hat and sunglasses. Don't talk or chew gum during the national anthem.
Honor the men and women of our armed forces, past and present, who keep this, the land of the free, and make true the statement that we're the home of the brave. Remember to thank everyone who has or is now serving for their bravery and many sacrifices.
Pride is one of the many characteristics that make America great. Many communities show off their American pride by celebrating the 4th of July with special celebrations and fireworks displays, and it's a time to shake the lake in Macon.
Shake the Lake is the theme for the July 4th celebration at Long Branch State Park this year. Our first guest, Darla Wiggins, Macon Area Chamber of Commerce Director, Timothy Eash, Park Ranger, Jared Wisdom, Natural Resource Manager, and Party in the Park volunteer Lauren Wisdom join us with all the details.
I want to welcome everybody out to Long Branch State Park, which is the scene of our 2014 Community Fireworks Celebration that's taking place in Macon, Missouri. This year's event, our second annual, is going to be as exciting as our first event. And we couldn't do that without the partnership of many who make this a wonderful, successful event. Again, this will be taking place Friday, July 4th, and there's a whole day's worth of activities that are going to be taking place. Thank you to the many sponsors and the community at large that make this possible. And we have a few people with us today that we'd like to maybe give you a little details about all that goes into this community fireworks display. I have with me Jared Wisdom. He's with the Missouri Department of Natural Resources, and Jared has been an integral part of this whole process. Jared, tell me, you've got a big day planned.
Absolutely, yeah. You're more than welcome to come out anytime during the day. You know, we do have the lake for people to enjoy, but we've got some special activities again this year, starting at 2. I'm going to give a brief introduction of the park and so forth, and then at 2:30, the Conservation Department is going to have some kind of a seminar with fishing, so you can come out and see that. And then at 4 p.m. that Friday, we'll be doing the baby show. So it's for ages small to 3, and the patriotic attire categories are cutest smile and most patriotic. And you should sign up at the Marina store here in the park by 3 p.m. on the 4th. Then at 5, we're going to have a 3-legged race. At 5:30, we will have a sandcastle building contest. And then at 7, we're also going to have the Little Mr. and Miss Long Branch pageant. And that's for ages 4 to 7. So come on out. And again, patriotic attire. The questions for that is, who is your hero? And also, what do you like most about the 4th of July? And again, sign up at the Marina store by 6 on that Friday for that.
Thank you so much. You know, we couldn't make this possible if it weren't for your help at the marina. This is Lauren Wisdom, and of course Jace. We'd like for her to also be a part of this whole activity because she's going to be the individual who's more or less putting the wheels in motion, you might say, when it comes to the day's activities. So by all means, we want to include Lauren in the marina. Now, of course, you're open. Tell me about your hours now with summer and all the activities. Are you folks open Monday through Friday or Saturdays and Sundays? 7 days a week. Okay, I may have just sprung that on you. 7 days a week, which means what can they come to the marina store for?
You guys can come out to the marina store and buy fishing gear, swimming stuff. We do have a live bait. We do kayak rentals, paddle boat rentals, inner tubes you can come out and rent. We also have hand scooped ice cream. So you guys want to come out and have ice cream, root beer floats. We sell snacks and sodas. Pretty much those small items that you may have forgotten when you come out to the beach. So come on out and stop in our marina store.
A perfect summer day, right? Thank you. Well, you know, along the same line of this whole celebration, we couldn't do that with another individual who has always been supportive of this event. We have Tim Esch with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Sorry about that, Tim. He'd like to explain a little bit about how the project comes and how we finish up with the day and what the different regulations are. So go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, we're going to have, if you just come out just for the fireworks, you can come at about 7 o'clock, between 7 and 8:30, and we'll have parking on both sides of the dam. We'll move, once the area around the visitor center gets full, then it'll be all parking on the other side of the dam near the state park. There's no personal fireworks. There's not going to be no fires, no fire ring, that type of stuff. And we just encourage everyone to leave in an orderly fashion.
There'll be a lot of places you can see the display from. The campgrounds, we'll have seating for you on the north side of the dam, the grass area, and by all means, we've tried to streamline this whole process quite a bit. And again, can't stress enough the fact that this happens through the partnership of both of these agencies, but then several more. We have coordinated with the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Of course, we'll have the Water Patrol and the county sheriff's offices. We have fire protection agencies from both Macon and Bevier. We'll also have some ambulance or medical preparedness services, things like that. And then, of course, too, we hope to have everything all streamlined to where your trip out to our event is going to be safe and enjoyable. But again, it's going to be a little bit of a process to get everybody out. So your patience is encouraged, and we look for a huge event. Once again, we want to invite everyone out to our community fireworks display Friday, July 4th, where we're going to
Party in the park.
And shake the lake with fireworks at dusk.
Thanks to all. Should the weather not cooperate, Plan B is to celebrate on Saturday, July 5th. KTVO and Quicks Crest will be contacted should the event need to be rescheduled.
Marceline Fire Department's week-long 4th of July celebration with Toby's Carnival continues with many activities throughout this week. Armband Night is every night from 7 to 11. On-stage entertainment includes State Line Drive on Wednesday, Haywire on Thursday, and on Friday is Ricky Lee Tanner.
VFW hosts bingo every night. Friday starts with a fun run at 7 a.m., a parade at 5, and much more, ending with a huge fireworks show at 11 p.m. Check out the Show Me Shopper for a full schedule of events.
Lake Nehi will also have a fireworks display off Beach Point on Saturday, July 5th, starting around 9 o'clock.